A federal judge on Tuesday struck down Arkansas' ban on gender-affirming treatment for transgender youth, dealing the strongest blow yet to a state prohibition on such care. In an 80-page ruling, Judge James M. Moody Jr. said that the state's Save Adolescents from Experimentation Act violated the U.S. Constitution and that the 2021 law cannot be enforced by state officials. Rather than protecting children or safeguarding medical ethics, the evidence showed that the prohibited medical care improves the mental health and well-being of patients and that, by prohibiting it, the state undermined the interests it claims to be advancing, the judge wrote. Medical care improves the mental health and well-being of patients and that, by prohibiting it, the state undermined the interests it claims to be advancing, the judge wrote. Fact check. Why state lawmakers around the country keep citing junk science. Further, the various claims underlying the state's arguments that the act protects children and safeguards medical ethics do not explain why only gender-affirming medical care, and all gender-affirming medical care, is singled out for prohibition, he continued. The testimony of well-credentialed experts, doctors who provide gender-affirming medical care in Arkansas, and families that rely on that care directly, refutes any claim by the state that the act advances an interest in protecting children. Under the now blocked law, young people would have not been able to access puberty blockers, a treatment option for transgender youth that is used to prevent the onset of puberty. The measure also banned so-called cross-hormone therapy, a gender-affirming treatment that allows for trans people to change their physical appearances to be more consistent with their gender identities. The legislation made what it calls an exception for some intersex people with unspecified chromosomal makeup and hormone production, and those with difficulties resulting from previous gender-affirming treatments. Gender-affirming care spans a range of evidence-based treatments and approaches that benefit transgender and non-binary people. The types of care vary by the age and goals of the recipient, and are considered the standard of care by many mainstream medical associations. Though the ruling only applies to Arkansas ban, it represents a significant victory for LGBTQ advocates, who have been bringing legal challenges over the last few years to similar laws that have been enacted in GOP-led states.